My screen is a little bit dirty. Hold on. Woo! I had my first ever reformer Pilates class. Hold on. Let me get my tripod together. It's so dark where I'm sitting right now. I need more light. But for some reason I thought being a Pilates princess was, you know, gentle and like cute and fun. That was so challenging. I mean, it doesn't help that I registered for the strength class instead of the thingy. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. Hold on. I need to take this off. Basically, I decided that I wanted to start Pilates. I've been doing Pilates at home on the mat from like YouTube videos and stuff. Like, I've been doing Pilates with the girl from Love is Blind. What's her name? Raven, Body by Raven. So yeah, I've been doing some of her Pilates video classes on YouTube, as well as Isa Welly. My journey kind of started off with just doing Pilates like mat workouts, and then I was like, you know what, like, why don't I try reformer? Just like feeling like I wanted to take it a step further to see what it's about and stuff. And phew, y'all, crazy. So originally I downloaded ClassPass because my friend was taking ballet classes, and I was like, I should try that too, but for Pilates. And yeah, I've been like trying to stay active and fit and stuff with Pilates because I haven't really been able to go to the gym. Like, I haven't been able to train because my foot is injured. That's a story for another time. Anyway, so I booked this reformer Pilates class. It's not too far from where I live, which is really nice. It took me like minutes to get here. Actually, probably shouldn't be telling people on the internet where my Pilates class is and like how far it is from my house, because that's kind of dangerous. Not that I'm like a big YouTuber or anything, like there's any reason to be stalking me, but I'm so getting off track because I'm like, oh, I'm in such a good mood. The class was really good. I was sweating the whole time. Next time I kind of want to sit next to the door because that was insane. So yeah, initially I was like, okay, well, let's just like try this thing and see what happens. I made the mistake of downloading the app and getting the free trial before going to Mexico. So now I have like 36 credits to spend. So I'm trying to like book in as many classes as possible to use up my credits so I don't waste them because they don't roll over. So yeah, that was super fun. The instructor was nice. She was super welcoming. She's like, are you Marathodi? I was like, yeah. I just didn't, I mean, there was music playing already and I was like, I don't have time to correct you, but Marathodi works for now. And yeah, she was super nice. You know, she like called on me and was like, ooh, good form. And I was like, period. Yeah, so it was really nice. Like, she knew all of her students' names. I love it when teachers take the time to learn everybody's names. Especially new people, to make them feel welcome. Unfortunately, I was like struggling with the parking ticket and everything, so I like was right on time at 9:30, so she didn't have a chance to like explain things to me. But honestly, like, I was just like copying and stuff, like seeing what other people are doing and just like imitating them. Yeah, that class is super intense, y'all. Pilates is intense. Pilates is so intense. I'm gonna scoot back so I have more space. Pilates is so intense. Like, I just reform my Pilates because obviously there's the resistance of the machine, like the springs and stuff that are connected to the, I don't know the terminology. Basically, there's springs that are pulling you back and forth on the machine, so there's a lot of resistance, and you can increase the resistance by adding more springs, I'm assuming, or using specific springs. I thoroughly enjoyed the upper body sections. Like, that was my favorite part. What else did we do? We did a lot of core. The legs, that was probably the hardest part. Like, the first bit was okay, and then the second set of leg exercises, I was just like glutes on fire. And then the ab section was also really intense, but the class went by pretty quickly. I would say like up until the 40-minute mark I was doing okay, but I was like profusely sweating, you guys. It was actually insane. It was just the first exercise, and I started sweating so much. I was just like, what is this? What is this? What did I sign up for? Like, why am I so wet? And everybody's dry. Like, the girl who was like right next to me, her back was completely dry, and I'm just like, girl. Yeah, it was really fun. I want to do it again, so I'm gonna book another session, but I think I have like a physiotherapy appointment. Physiotherapy, physical therapy, what do you call it here in America? I don't know. Sorry. I got a little bit distracted. What was I saying? Moral of the story is I've been talking for 10 minutes and I need to wrap this up. I thoroughly enjoyed my time. This is a sign for you to do things that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Like, try find a way to make it possible. Dude, do it. Like, that was so worth it. I want to come back again. I want to try out all the other instructors and see which instructor I like best. And if it's something that I want to commit to longer term, then I'm going to do it. Like, it's a great workout. I feel pretty strong right now. It was kind of intimidating because it looked like the people who are attending are like, you know, they're regulars or something. I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? But yeah, there were people my age, and like I didn't get to talk to everybody, but like, well, I didn't get to talk to anyone, period. But there was this one girl at the end who was getting ready for the next class, and like I just like, you know, initiated a conversation with her, and she like seemed pretty chill, and I'm like, dude, like, it's so easy to just hit people up and say, hey, you know. I don't know, I want to connect with people in the area. Like, none of my friends live in the area, so I'm just like, I want to find some people, y'all. I want to find some people I can hang out with, and, you know, people that I can see really easily, and people that I can, like, I don't know, I just want more friends. I want to have more friends. All of my friends live outside of California, except for one. So I feel like it's time to be expanding my network out here. Like, I don't really care too much about like what kind of work that they do or whatever. Like, I just want to find people who like enjoy creativity. I joined Pilates because, one, you know, I was doing it at home, and I'm like, well, I want to see like how far I can take this, and like how you know, strenuous is this activity like on the reformer. I'm like, I want to get a good workout in. Like, I feel like, you know, doing the stuff at home on the mat was like nice, but yeah, I just wanted to get like more of an intense workout in. Two, I wanted to see what all of this Pilates hype is all about, because there was a point in time where Pilates was all over the internet. Like, every single reel you saw, Pilates princess dressed in pink, you know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You know that Pilates trend that was like all over the place because of, what's her name? Harvey? Something Harvey. Lori Harvey, right. After like she came out and she was like, ooh, with her 6-pack abs looking so good, she was like, oh, it's because of Pilates. And then everybody took that and ran. So yeah, there was that whole thing where everybody was trying to get a Pilates body. And, you know, there's obviously some people who had been doing it for a longer time and stuff, and were just like, ooh, why are people all of a sudden like hyped up about Pilates when we've been here forever? Why are you being so rude? Like, people discover things at different stages of their lives. Like, just because, you know, we weren't doing Pilates when you were doing Pilates doesn't mean like we can't enjoy doing it now in 2023. Anyways, yeah, and then the other reason why I wanted to join like a fitness class, a workout class, studio class, something like that, is for me to try connect more with people my age, and try find more friends, and friends specifically in my area. I'm sick and tired of being lonely. Yeah, I can say it with a joking face because I don't want to cry. But yeah, I feel extremely lonely. As I was saying, I need to eat breakfast. So I'm wondering if I should go get a coffee from Blue Bottle, or if I should just go make myself a matcha at home. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go home. There's a core power yoga here. I don't really care for going to a yoga class unless it's like hot yoga. B Street. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm so happy that the sun has come out. It was cold and gloomy and kind of drizzling. And now the sun is coming out, so I'm in a much better mood. Got the endorphins from my workout and getting some sun. And then I'm gonna get some fuel for my body, some protein. I'm gonna have a good day, y'all. Hey! And you're gonna have a good day too. Okay, bye. It should take me about 15 minutes to get there, but this will be my first time ever driving on the freeway by myself, and I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah, I've only driven on the freeway with somebody else in the car. So yeah, I hope I don't get lost. I hope I don't take the wrong exit, which is why I'm leaving 45 minutes early, so that in case anything happens, that I have a little bit of time to reroute myself and get to the right place. A little backstory on this is I injured my foot in June. This was like the end of June. Moral of the story is he told me that I had a stress fracture after I did the x-rays and stuff. You can't really see a stress fracture on an x-ray, so it was kind of just like, well, you don't have any bruising, you didn't break anything, you didn't sprain anything. It's just a stress fracture due to overuse or impact or something like that. Which made sense because I was trying to start my running journey. And then that was very immediately cut off because I injured my foot. So I was sprinting on the treadmill and without shoes. And I don't know if it's the without shoes part because I've sprinted on the treadmill without shoes before. I don't know what it is. Anyways, injured my foot. I didn't feel it immediately. I only felt it like 2 to 3 days later. So I'm like, was it the sprinting or was it something else? Because I just restarted training again. After I was told I had a stress fracture, they said, oh, it'll take like 6 weeks to recover. You'll be fine. 6 weeks went by. Nothing happened. Nothing changed. If anything, it kind of got worse. And it was kind of like the pain was starting to radiate in my ankle. And then my middle toe started to feel like numb. Which is when I was like, okay, well, I need to figure this out. And which honestly is, in my opinion, a little bit too late. Like, I waited way too long to be seeing like a proper physical therapist. So yeah, that's what I'm up to today. I'm hoping that things will go well. My foot has been improving. Actually, it's way better than it was before in the last like 6 months. Wait, June, July, August, September, October. In the last 4 months. So I'm grateful that the pain has, started to subside. But I want to be all the way there. Like, I want to get back into my lifting. I want to get back into, going on my long walks, going on hikes. I think that's something that has like affected my mental health for sure. And I've talked about this on Instagram if you follow me there. But Yeah, not being able to lift, not being able to hike and do my usual activities has like significantly impacted my mental health, because I had a routine. So I was going to the gym every day, I was eating right after the gym. You know, I had like my morning routine felt like it was down, and then when I had my injury, I couldn't do any of those things anymore. Like even just taking a walk hurt and sucks for sure. And yeah, I'm super grateful that I get to go see a specialist, and hopefully I won't ever have this problem again. Let's go, y'all. I've been talking for 10 minutes and now it's like I've defeated the purpose of trying to leave early. So yeah.
Please say the desired address or a point of interest.
Take me to 200 and...
Redwood City was selected. Guidance has been started.
I made it! I made it, you guys! Oh my gosh. Yo! I had to turn off the camera. I couldn't even like, you know, leave it standing and recording while I was driving, cause B. That was a stressful drive for sure. It was only 11 minutes, but getting on and off the freeway, I'll get used to it. We get better with practice. So let's go in, and I don't think I'm gonna record anything. I don't really want to bring my camera in there, but I'll let you know how it goes, and yeah, later. I think this whole video is gonna be me just sitting in the car and like ranting about all the appointments I've been going to. I am back to report that I sincerely regret not going sooner. I'm very frustrated because I feel like my foot could be healing so much faster, or it could have been healed by now had I started off by going to a physical therapist. But anyway, unfortunately, sometimes you only have the information later and there's nothing you can do about it, so I'm not gonna be upset about it. But yeah, I'm just so happy I went. My physical therapist is so chill. He's so funny, and yeah, it was a good vibe. And they gave me a band to do some exercises. They're gonna email me with all the exercises I have to do every day, so maybe I'll show you guys what I have to do. I don't know, we'll see. But they gave me the band for doing some exercises, and they taped my ankle. He cleared me to work out, so honestly on Monday I'm probably gonna get back into the gym, and I'm so excited. I mean, I haven't worked out proper since like June, July maybe. I had a short stint in August where I was just doing upper body workouts and then like doing yoga and stuff. And then I was like too scared that like my upper body was gonna grow so much and my lower body was gonna shrink, so I stopped. So then I started incorporating just like full body but like low weight and like low impact / body weight exercises, and I don't know, it was kind of annoying to me. Like I'm a 0 to 100 kind of gal. Like I'm the kind of person that's like, I'm gonna lift the heaviest weight I can possibly lift right now, and that isn't helpful when you're like recovering from an injury. But yeah, I was telling him how I can sometimes be really impulsive with working out and doing things I shouldn't be doing. Anyway, yeah, I'm so glad I came. I have another appointment on Friday, which is in 2 days, and then again next week, Wednesday, and then Friday. So I have 3 more appointments that are scheduled already, and now I know how to get here by myself, so it won't be as stressful coming here again on Friday. You guys should have seen me. I was just like, wah! Wah! Ah! Like merging onto the freeway and like exiting. Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. Yeah, that's all I've got for y'all. I actually need to go to UPS to drop off a return package that's been sitting in my room for like weeks. Could do it tomorrow, but I'm just like, I kind of want to get it out of the way. Wow, the whole day is gone pretty much. I'm gonna make dinner and then so the website for the exercises that my physical therapist is sending me from this website called Hep2Go. He's like, Hep2Go. I was like, Hep2Go, like HEP. He's like, yeah, HEP. And I'm like, that's a very weird name for a website. I was just like, Hep2Go. Hepatitis to go? My skin looks so good. Wow. Okay, well, let's go. It's been 6 minutes of me chatting. I feel like I talk way too much. This song is stuck in my head and has been stuck in my head for like a week. I just wanted to get it out of my head. Maybe I just need to play it and I will feel better. I don't know.
Connected to marathoning scenes I film.
Okay, I'm sweating now. Whew. Ciao. You should listen to some of our other tracks. Ooh. Little probiotic drinky drink. I'm hot. That's pretty good. I've been really loving these Trader Joe's sparkling waters. This flavor is cranberry clementine. So good. I've been a Waterloo girly, but I love this flavor. It's so good. I wish I'd known about this during the summer. But I feel like Trader Joe's is like the perfect place to be getting these kind of snacky things. The Trader Joe's brand I think does pretty well with simple, easy go-to drinks and snacks. This wide angle camera makes things look warped. So if you're seeing things look warped, it's because of the lens and it's not me. I'm not doing it on purpose. I wanted to show you guys some of the things I got from Target. You know when you go to Target for one thing and you leave there with many other things. I got this notebook. I like it because it's like super light. Like it's not like a hard cover and it's flat. So when I'm writing, I can actually lay it down flat, which was the main thing for me when looking for a notebook, because I hate it when it's like raised and you can't write properly. So this is really nice and flat, even on like the first couple pages. You know how like when you get a notebook and it's like the first page and it's like falling over? Love it. Okay, so I got this notebook for my morning pages because I just started reading The Artist's Way, which is like a creative workbook, and I need to be doing morning pages. It's like 3 pages of writing, like a brain dump essentially every morning. So I thought this would be perfect. I think the author of the book recommends an 8.5 by 11, but I couldn't find one, and here we are. I think this was close enough. And then what else did I get? Oh, I got another one of these thermal tops that I really like to wear underneath, and I only had one of them. I really like it a lot. It has some thumb holes if you like that kind of thing. I only wear the thumb holes if I'm like going to the gym or something, but it's really nice. It's light, it's thin, it like fits very seamlessly under like long sleeve tops. And I had to get 2 more because every time I've gone to Target after buying this, I can never find them, and they just restock them, so I got 2. Yeah, so the thermal tops and the notebook. That's it. Hey, I didn't do too bad, hey? I got the one thing that I needed, and then I got 2 things that I've been looking for a really long time. So I feel good about my purchase. I don't feel guilty at all. So yes, this is enough recording. What else did I want to say? I don't think I have anything else for you guys. You guys. I'm so drenched, okay? I am completely drenched. I just got out of hot yoga. Like my hair. All of this is just completely wet. This little pose did something for me. Gymshark Legacy shorts. Nike girl. Gymshark long sleeve. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, time to head home. Time to eat. I almost threw up. It was so hot, and the funny thing is, like, we get out of the class and everybody's like, oh, it wasn't hot as usual. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, it's like usually 104. It felt so cold in there. I was like on the brink of passing out. I'm so confused as to how that was not hot enough. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go home so that I can rehydrate and shower and all that, and I'll give you a little update on what happened. I'm so dead. Okay, bye. Hello, hi. Friends, I am so unwell. I am very much unwell. Today's been so rough. I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm just so irritable, can you tell? I'm struggling. Yeah, the last time I spoke to you guys, I was leaving hot yoga. That was on Sunday. Today is Monday. Yeah, it was extremely sweaty and just so hot. Apparently they usually set the temperature to 104, but it was at 102. They set it to 102 degrees this time around, and some of the regulars were complaining about how like it wasn't hot enough and all that stuff, like people were cold. I'm like, people were cold. Okay, you're exaggerating. You weren't freezing, Doug. You weren't freezing, you were just a little bit chilly. Yeah, it was intense. So this hot yoga is Bikram 26 and 2, which is 26 poses done twice. Yeah, I just feel like my body is betraying me right now. But yeah, it's my PMDD week, which is kind of why I'm not feeling too good. I'm trying not to be negative because y'all are here. But typically I just go through a lot of like negative intrusive thoughts and just feel bad about myself, and everything feels so overwhelming and out of control, and like I feel like I don't have a grip on my day, my mind, my body. Like I don't have control over anything, and it's a really hard place to be. Hoping that this class I'm at right now, I have Pilates in like 30 minutes. I came a little bit early because I didn't want to get lost and be late, and also they said I needed to be 15 minutes early. I'm assuming I need to fill out some forms. But this is a different yoga this is a different Pilates studio from the other one that I went to last week. I think ClassPass only allows I really want to just be like ClassPass, but it sounds so weird. ClassPass, ClassPass, ClassPass. I really don't want to be here, but I already registered and I couldn't cancel, so yeah, hoping this workout helps. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go to this class, see what happens. Hopefully it'll be good, and hopefully it'll make me feel better. Hey, I'm back. Come back to report that yes, it made me feel better, but like momentarily. It was good, it was intense. Got a little bit of a sweat in, got a little bit of a stretch in. The Pilates studio is called the B Method, and we're in San Mateo right now. I don't know what B stands for. I assume it's like the person who created the thing, the method. I don't know. But yeah, it was nice. It was like bar Pilates class. So yeah, I don't really know how best to describe that. Anyways, it's time to go home now. It's getting dark. It's also freezing. It's okay. I feel like I'm freezing, but it's only 69 degrees. Why does it feel like it's so cold? 69 for my southern... 69 degrees for my friends in the southern hemisphere. That's 20 degrees. My arm is so dead from this workout, so I'm gonna go home now. Bye! Okay, fine. I will admit I'm in a better mood. I am in a better mood than I was earlier. I'm just not excited about cooking dinner. Like, that's one thing I hate doing during PMDD week. It just feels like so much effort, even though it's the same thing that I do every single night. Can't wait to get my period. Bye, guys.